Hey, how's everybody doing today? So I checked into this Airbnb here in Victoria. So just to kind of continue on the series of like what things cost and things like that. So this generally here is $556 through Airbnb, but with COVID and the reduction of travel, it's a 34% discount. So I paid right around 400 and I think 405 I think is what it was, plus cleaning fee and taxes and everything else. I think it came out to 484. Do I think you can probably do a little bit better than let's say 550 through Airbnb? I think you could. I think you could find something local in this market for probably right around 400 or 350. I think you could find something like that. So anyway, kind of give you the tour here of what it is. So I'll just flip this over. So it's just kind of like it's one room, right? So you do have kitchen. This is exactly how it was. So there's, it's good that you got sponge, you got some dishes, dish soap, gas stove, refrigerator. It's currently not plugged in, but we'll plug that in. Table to eat at, which is pretty nice. You do have a bed. It is pretty comfortable. TV, Wi-Fi. Once again, it's pretty good. Air conditioning. So, and that works too. And then in here is the bathroom. So decent water pressure, hot water. I checked it out before. So I know somebody asked me, they said, hey, how's the water pressure? It does kind of vary in different parts of Mexico. But it is what it is. So that's kind of what we have here. Like I say, it's nothing stellar, it's nothing fantastic, but if you're looking for something on a budget, this probably would definitely do the trick for you. Let's hang on here. Let me just take care of this over here. So, turn this off. So, I mean, I think I think this is it's pretty good. There's pretty good parking as well outside. So when I leave here, I'll show you that. Is it the Four Seasons or is it something that's got a great view? No, but you do have a window. You got some natural light. So it's pretty decent, right? So just kind of expand on like what things cost, right? So I did go to the dentist for some general cleaning. Which I was surprised, right? I mean, super easy to get into, super easy to make an appointment. I don't have dental insurance here. So you go to the dentist, make an appointment, cleaning with x-rays, $34, 700 pesos. Very professional. Dentist speaks a little bit of English. I speak a little bit of Spanish. Worked out well. There is a cavity. So I do need to get that taken care of there this coming week. You think about what's that going to cost me if you don't have dental insurance? It's 800 pesos. So let's say $37, right? $36. That's pretty good. So on the other topic of like healthcare, so Celia went to the doctor. She had a sore throat. She wasn't feeling good. So, I had a similar experience, about a week ago. I just wasn't feeling that great. And I'm like, no, I'm just going to take some NyQuil because I guess we're just conditioned to not go to see the doctor, or it takes time, or it's, 3-4 days out, or next week, or whatever it is, right? So it gets, I guess it gets to be complicated, and we just take some NyQuil, we deal with it until we get to the point we can't. But here, she literally just walks into the doctor's office, and the doctor, it's a Sunday, so you just literally walk into the doctor's office. They're all over. I can't tell you if they're good, bad, and I can't tell you the quality of that. But the fact that you have access to a doctor on a Sunday without calling, and no wait time, there was nobody else in there, and you get a prescription in 3 minutes. 3 to 5 minutes is what the whole procedure took. Cost 60 pesos, $3. You're not going to find that anywhere in the U.S. Like, you're not going to go into anywhere and see a healthcare professional for $3, let alone maybe even $300 on a Sunday, right? So that's pretty amazing. And then they give you a prescription. You go to the pharmacia, they fill your prescription. In this case, the prescription with antibiotics costs $24, $25. And that was also less than 10 minutes, right? So kudos on that, right? So if you're thinking about like coming down here and, well, what's the healthcare system like? Am I going to find a doctor? Am I going to find a dentist? The answer is yes, you will find that at surprising savings to what you're paying back home. Now look, can I tell you, is it exactly the same? I don't have enough data for that, right? I just don't know that, right? But the fact that somebody went to medical school, they're giving you their opinion, they're seeing you, and they're charging you a fairly reasonable rate, that's more than you can ask for, right? So that's pretty good. Some other things, the cost of electric, for example, was a question somebody asked, like, hey, like, what does electric cost? Once every 2 months, they pay their electric bill here once every 2 months. And it varies between, how much you use your air conditioner, right? So on the high end of using your air conditioner, it's about 2,000 pesos. So let's say $110, $115. Now, once again, it could vary. You have a great big house, it could change, this and that, right? The average person, I think, is somewhere in that bucket. On the high end of 2,000 pesos, let's say about $105, right? That's about what that is. But it's 2 months, so you're paying $50 a month. And on the low end, it could be maybe 100 to 200 pesos every 2 months, which could come out to $2.50 to $5, $6, $7. Once again, that's reasonable, right? So between water, electric, rent, and groceries, there is an HEB here in town. Groceries, you don't find everything. Some stuff is expensive. I'll get into that later. But you could, I could see you could easily live here for about $1,500 a month. Now, if you have a car, you could probably do that even less, right? Because gas is, like I said, $4 a gallon, so you do have an expense there. And you could get a local cell phone as well, too, right? So, which would also cut down your expense. So, anyway, I'm gonna kind of flip the camera around here, and we'll lock up and kind of end the video. So I'm just gonna put this down here for a minute. I guess this is kind of like where editing would come in handy. So I'll just put this down right here for a minute and work on shutting some of these lights off, put my mask on. Because, COVID precautions here are enforced. So if you're in that camp of, COVID's not for me and I don't believe in it, at least have the decency to respect other people, right? So, anyway. So, this is kind of the entranceway. Just work on closing this here. So, this is the entranceway. And You can see there's a nice big parking lot out here, so just pretty good. So thanks for watching, and like I said, if you think about coming down, definitely do, right? The weather's great, sunny, 88 today, 90 tomorrow, and the people are fantastic. So thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and if you're interested in contributing to the beer fund, just drop me a comment, all right? Thanks, be safe, and be happy.